Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna review an app especially for self-harm recovery. It is called the Selfharmer app. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Malika. I'm a former self-harmer and I make content on YouTube and on Instagram regarding self-harm recovery and self-harm awareness and education. So that's why I'm gonna be reviewing this app today. I think I have already downloaded this app in the past, but honestly I can't remember much about it and it's been a while, so it's not gonna be my first time reaction, but close. Also, I have a mic today, so please tell me if you can hear the difference in the audio, because otherwise I'm not gonna keep using it. This thing is annoying to hold. But first, a bit about the app. This is the info I got from the Android store. So it was created by Dr. Klause, I don't really know how to pronounce it, who's a consultant clinical psychologist, and it is based on DBT therapy. And this app was launched on the 15th of September of 2016. Okay, so here is what the app looks like. Choose location. I'm in the rest of the world. This is an English app, so makes sense. Oh, you can set up a password, that's cool. Well, I'm not gonna do it for this time, but that's a cool option. Optional questions. Oh, I like that they're asking if you're receiving professional help with self-harm. I'm not gonna enter it right now. So, choose mascots, the calms or animals or nothing. Let's go with animals. Okay, choose your colors. I'm gonna go with blue, obviously. Okay, so there we are. The urge to self-harm is like a wave. It feels the most powerful when you start wanting to do it. Learn to surf the wave by using the 5-minute rule or 15-minute rule with these activities. Once you surf the wave, the urge will fade. So, let's ride the wave. So, there are activity types. So, there's comfort, distract, express yourself, release, random, and breathe. Let's try the release. Do you want to select the 5-minute rule activity or 15-minute rule? Let's go with 5 for now, just to see what it looks like. Oh, and then there's a bunch of ideas. Okay, so I like the first one. Go somewhere private and have a temper tantrum. That can be useful. Stretch your body, squeeze a rubber ball, and there's quite a lot of them. Like, I don't know, how much is that? At least 50, I would say. And then you can also choose a random one. Let's do that. Okay, so scribble on paper until you notice all your feelings fade away. Scribble on paper for 60 seconds. Okay, let's start. Let's pretend I'm doing it. Okay, then it shows activity completed. Has the urge passed? Let's say it hasn't. Okay, you have completed 1 of 5 blocks of 1 minute. Continue this activity until you have completed 5. Let's pick another one. Okay, so you can try another type. Let's try a random one. Let's go again for 5. So, express yourself. Again, how many are they? Quite a lot too. Wow. And I can't see any of them where I'm like, I don't think this is safe, or I don't think this is useful, or any of that. Obviously, as they showed before, this is individual, not everything will work for everyone. But it seems pretty decent. Let's try a random one again. Write a positive note to yourself instead of hurting yourself and put each note in a jar. Read them when you feel done. Oh, that's sweet. Let's try it. And again for 60 seconds. So let's try the 15 to see what it's like. Okay, so I chose comfort. Again, lots of choices. Oh, and there's a show and hide button. If there's one that you don't like, apparently you can take it off. Yeah, you can choose to show or not show the ones that you don't like. Let's choose a random one again. Okay, nap with your comfort teddy or comfort blanket. And this one goes for 15 minutes. Let's see if there's other thing than those activities / coping skills. So ride the wave. What can you see there? Oh, so there's more. Okay, so there's the ride the wave that we did before. But what else? There's a journal. Okay, so you can enter journal entries. You can self-monitor. It will show everything that you've completed, I think. The most used activities. There's the time of the day where you log in the most. I'm not really sure how you can enter journal bits. Maybe it's because I don't have an account right now. Then there are... you can suggest activities. I'm not sure if this is something that they will then add to the app or if it's something you just add to yourself. Let's try. I don't know, release. And just try to put something down. Okay. And then save. We'll review this. Okay, so no, I think it's not just for yourself, it's something that you can add to the update. There's the contact us. STEM 4 is teenage mental health charity. I don't know much about STEM 4, is it? Or it's a UK based. They are very clear that they do not provide helpline or counseling service, which is good. And then there's the get help section. Okay, so let's see general advice. There can be a number of reasons why people self-harm. It's helpful to know why you do it. Keep a diary of when you self-harm. Okay, well, yeah, that's good advice. Since all the rest of the app is so much detail and so much information, I was waiting for it to be a bit more detailed, but I guess, yeah, it's good advice. I'm feeling stressed. Each of them have these other resource stuff, but there's nothing in it, so that's weird. So I don't really know what to think about this bit. I don't think it's harmful or anything, but I was waiting for it to be, I don't know, helplines or something like that, or where to get therapy or something like that. I don't know if there's... no, I don't think there's any of that in this app. This is something I would have had, definitely in the Get Help section, because this is more of, I don't know, it's kind of like coping skills, but it's not really coping skills. It's more like advice. Maybe I would have called it the advice category. So let's see what happens if you say that the urge has passed. Great, the urge has passed, okay. Oh, and this is where I think you can enter journal entries. So let's say that I had, I don't know, a medium urge. The activity help, let's say yes. Why did you get the urge? Let's put I don't know. And then continue. How do you feel? Optional. And it didn't put it in journal entry, but it did show in the self-monitoring bit and has showed in my log too. Okay, so let's recap the app. There's a lot of things on there. It's mainly coping skills that are arranged in categories, and then there's a timer that will tell you for how long you have to do the activity, and then it guides you either for a whole 15-minute period or for a 5-minute period cut in 5, so 1, 1, 1 and 1, and then ask you if the urge has passed or if you need to do another activity again, and then help you monitor your urges and all of that. And then there's the Get Help section, which is mostly basic advice. And then there's the whole log/journal part, which is mostly analyzing the data of how you use the app and what info you put in it about your urges and did certain coping skills help or not. So now my opinion on this app overall. I really like it. I was very surprised to see how many coping skills and of how many varieties there were. I think the fact that it coaches you through all of that with the timer, with asking if the urge has passed or not, is a very, very great tool. And also the fact that you can choose at random like I did almost every single time, because maybe if you're in a very strong urge, you don't feel like scrolling through 50 different possibilities of how you can manage your urge. It's just random and then it tells you something. The activity part, this part, the coping skill part, is definitely my favorite part of the app. I think it's really good, it's well thought out. I don't really see what they could improve, honestly. Then when I think about the log/journal part, again, I really like it. I think it's presented well, but it's definitely not a journaling app or a mood path app or something like that. It's to show you how you have used the app. I don't think you can enter anything directly into it. You have to use a coping skill and then it will show in this part of the app, or you have to put something in like that. I don't think you can just go and enter a journal entry, for example. And I still haven't figured out how to put in journal entries. Maybe I'm just too dumb for that, I don't know. And then the last part is the Get Help part. This is the part I'm not really a huge fan about. I don't really see the purpose. I mean, I do see the purpose, but if I talk about myself, I don't think it would have helped me much. It's very generic advice and it's not really giving you anything concrete, but that's just my opinion. So I love the coping skill part, I like the journal/log part, but I would improve it. And then the get help part, I'm not really understanding it quite well. But overall, the part about coping skills is so great that for me it overrides everything else. If I was still self-harming, I think I would definitely use this app. And honestly, all the designs are super cute. So that was it. That was my review of the Calm Harm app. I really like it. It was free on Android store. I don't know if it's free on App Store, let me know if you do. If you want to see daily content from me on self-harm, you can hit me up on Instagram, link is in the description as always. I do post daily on there, at least I try to, and I answer to every DM I get. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.